Year 10s, welcome to a new topic. Today we're going to throw some light on factorization. So, this is a topic which seems to be quite difficult for students, but today we're going to try our best to make it as simple as possible so that at the end of the lesson you might think that you like factorization. So, let's recall before we start. So, the first example you see here is expansion. When you expand a bracket, you multiply the 5 by 2x and the 5 by the y, so you get 10x plus 5y. Now when you factorize, we're going to do just the opposite. So we're going to undo the expansion. So whatever you've done in expansion, we're going to do the reverse. So in factorization, you're going to get the right hand side and your answer should be the left hand side. So you'll be given 10x plus 5y and you need to come up with 5 bracket 2x plus y. So how do we do that? So you have to look for the common factors. So 10 and 5, what's common between them? They're both divisible by 5. That's why you have a 5 outside the bracket. And regarding the letters x and y, they got nothing in common, so they stay inside the bracket. Let's have a few examples to make it clearer. 2x plus 6y. So first what we do is look at the coefficients of x and y, like the numbers. 2 and 6, they're both divisible by 2, so you write 2 outside the bracket, and then you ask yourself 2 times what give you 2x, so that should be x, so you write x inside the bracket, and then you repeat the same question. 2 times what will give me 6y, so that's 3y, so that goes in the bracket. Now if you want to check you're right or wrong, you just expand your answer and then you'll get the question back. So 2 times x is 2x, 2 times 3y is 6y, means it's correct. Next one, 10x take 15, so 10, 15, they're both divisible by 5 and there's no letters that's common, so 5, and then again you ask yourself the question, 5 times what will give me 10x, so that should be 5 times 2x, so you write 2x inside the bracket, and then 5 times what will give me negative 15, so that should be negative 3. Again, you can check, so it's good all the time to check your answer so that if you're wrong, you know you can fix it up. Alright, next one is a bit spicier one. So it's not only the letters, the numbers, but there's negative sign as well, that's common. So negative 9ab takes 6a. So as you can see, both terms have a negative sign, so we factorize, take negative outside. Then we look at the numbers, 9 and 6, they're both divisible by 3, so we write 3 outside. 9ab and 6a, they both have a's, so we write a outside, and then you again ask questions. Negative 3a times what will give me 9ab, so that should be 3b. And negative 3a times what will give me negative 6a, so that should be plus 2. Next one, 25x squared plus 10xy. So first always look at the coefficient, means the numbers. 25 and 10, they both divisible by 5, so that's 5x, and the first term has x squared, the second one has x, so there's only one x to the power of 1 that's common. And then again you ask the question, 5x times what will give me 25x squared, and that should be 5x, and 5x times what will give me 10xy, so 5 times 2 will give me 10, and x times y will give me xy, so it's 2y. Next example, 8m squared n takes 6mn squared. So looking at the numbers, there's 2 that can be divisible by both 8 and 6, so you write 2, and we can see the letter m and in both terms and the letter n as well. So the common factors are 2mn, and then 2 times what will give me 8 is 4. M's times what will give me m squared is just another m, and the n is already out there, so don't worry about the n. Same thing, 2 times what will give me 6, that's 3. 2 times m times what will give me, there's no m's there, so it's already out, and n times what will give me n squared, so that's another lot of n, and that's the answer. Last but not least, we can have 3 terms, and then you have to find the common factors and factorize. So 10x, take 15y plus 25z. As we can see, all the 3 terms are divisible by 5, so we write 5 outside, and then again 5 times what will give me 10x, so it's 2x. 5 times what will give me negative 15y, so that's negative 3y, and 5 times what will give me 25z, so that's 5z. So hope it's a bit clearer. Now what you do, you try the following questions. You can pause the video and write the question as you go along. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there's 7 questions which you can try and see how you go, and the teacher will be there to help you out. Thank you.